Oh gosh. Dimorph's gone. Wait a minute. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Dang it!
I still love you.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Loverfella and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Today we are playing on my private server. If you guys are interested in joining, you are welcome to check out the Steam group in the description to get on in here. We have been having a lot of fun lately, and me personally have realized that I haven't had as much time to play lately because of my full-time job, and so now that it's the weekend, I'm hoping I can get a lot of stuff accomplished today, namely fortifying my base and getting into some caves because I really want to get prepared for the tech tier when it comes out so we can get some cool tech tier stuff going on. But right now, for some reason we have like 1 billion large bear traps, so I think it might be kind of cool to line our base down here in some bear traps and some spike walls. And so I know you guys realize that I'm playing with you, like you guys are in this server, and so when I show you how I'm fortifying my base, I'm aware that that makes it a little bit easier for you to raid me. I realize that because I keep getting people like, hey dude, you're talking about your base right now, everyone knows how to raid you. Well, I know that's gonna happen. I know you guys know all the secrets to my base, and so far pretty much everyone's been pretty cool about it. Hasn't really come along and just, like, you guys know where my generator is, you know where everything is, but I'm sure there's gonna be a raid soon where someone's like, aha, I know where your all your secret stuff is. I'm gonna take it. But anyway, here's our plan for defense. It's going to be a 3-tiered defense system where with the outside layer is obviously just metal spikes. It's going to do a little preventative slowdown if they bring over big dinos on a raft, but I'm anticipating that's not going to happen due to the fact that our base is actually up here. But the reason I'm fortifying this wall down here and working on surrounding the whole entire bottom perimeter in it is because the real only way people can get to us is by air if they bring a Quetzal in. And so a lot of you know I've been using chain bolas up here, and all we have to do is shoot their Quetz with a chain bola and it's going to fall down. And the end goal will be to have spike walls all the way around surrounded by large bear traps, and then in here we'll have aggressive wolves and sabers on roaming, and they'll just run around and kill anything they see, including penguins, and we'll get all that organic polymer and stuff. But it's going to be really nice because say we shoot their Quetzal and it falls, I was like, what's going to happen? It's going to fall down and then they're just going to get back up and bring it back up again. This way it's going to fall and then they're going to have to deal with a swarm of wolves down here. But I mean, we're talking super long-term goal, and I honestly doubt something like that's going to be able to happen really that quickly, honestly. And while we're here, I figure we might as well take a flight on over across the water and check out the cave, because there is a cave right across from me, and I've never gone into the cave. Just to be frank with you, I'm afraid of going in the cave. I hate going in caves, and I feel like I die every time. But then yesterday, I think you got, well, at least some of you might have watched my forest gameplay with my girlfriend. It was a really, really fun video to make, and it's kind of a scary game. At least it's supposed to be kind of scary, like you kind of get used to it. But it kind of opens up a different level of gaming for me, because like when I game, I really like to be relaxed. Like gaming is my escape. We all have an escape, and for me that's gaming. And so I never like doing crazy things like going in a cave where there's a good chance you'll die and lose your ascendant gear. But played that game yesterday and I was like, you know what, I'm about to get eaten by some cannibals, and we're gonna be okay. So well, I mean, I don't know, what do we do here? Is this an easy thing to do without like you can't fit a wolf in here? I know that for a fact. I probably should have brought some grapple hooks with me. I don't even have parachutes, but what I do have is a sniper rifle and a machine gun with a single bullet in it. So we're gonna use that. We're gonna use that bullet and see what kind of damage we can do. All right. Well, I guess we can just explore the cave a little bit and see what we see down here. What is this thing? Is that just a seashell? Ooh. Yeah. Okay. You really gotta crawl. Oh, I'm totally gonna die in here. I'm totally gonna. Hey! Oh, wait. No. I think that's over there, though. I think it's over there. If I get a grapple hook, I might be able to grapple over. Oh, no, don't like that. Whoa, what the heck? Spider hole. No. This is why I didn't come in here. Oh, I'm already lost. Oh, my. Okay. There's the artifact, though, I think, or something. There's something. Hey, that wasn't bad. I could do this. That wasn't terrible. That's a cave drop, actually, as a matter of fact, and my fur gauntlets broke. Okay. Onyx. You know what would be cool to have a bunch of these onyx down here roaming on aggressive too. That's something I like to do. What is in here, Mr. Spider? A little bit of nothing. Alright, well, seems like a death. Do I die if I fall? I don't know. Alright, what do we got? Look at that, Mastercraft shield and a freaking apprentice sword. That's not quite the best sword, but I'll take it. Mastercraft shield. Actually, you know what? Probably be smarter to go ahead and equip the sword and the shield while we're down here. Oh, that's awesome. Mastercraft shield. All right. What kind of armor does that thing have? 5,800 durability. Does anyone know what the durability means? I don't know. Let's keep moving. What do we got in here? Hey, there's my bird. I'm glad I can see the green out there. But anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you so much right now. We have hit 19,000 subscribers today. And honestly, it has been a dream to hit 20,000. When I first started, I thought, I'm so lost. I thought 20,000 would be literally impossible to hit. I was like, there's no way I'll ever get to that point. It's just not possible. And now I'm approaching 20,000. I might hit it in... Okay. Okay. Oh, I did not know you would instantly die if you fell. I didn't know that was a thing on Ark. What? I'm in shock right now. What? Since when did Ark have insta deaths like that? I didn't know you could just... Spike pits, huh? Wow, that's... That interrupted my good mood speech right there. Well, I don't see a way for me to get my stuff back. Good to know though that you can fall through the planet there. Did I lose anything I really needed? I mean, I lost some ascendant gear. I lost some... An ascendant mammoth saddle. Tell you boys what. It's not going to be a bad day after all. That's what I like to see. You know, a couple grapples could be nice to keep on me. Maybe a couple bolas here. I like to keep all the basics. A sleeping bag I don't need. Spyglass. Man, that's a bummer. I can't believe that you can do that. I know. I'm waiting for the comments. Oh, you suck. You're such a noob comments, but... I don't go in caves often, and I didn't realize they made it so you could just fall and die. I guess I should have thought that. I should have seen it coming, like it kind of made sense. Ah, what a bummer. What a bummer. Alright, let's get another assault rifle here. The worst part, though, isn't that I lost my items right at the beginning. The worst part is that I had painted them all red, and I absolutely hate painting stuff because it takes so long to actually make the paint. So I'm going to have to do that again. Oh, do we have any fur stuff here? I'm going to freeze to death. Man, I had this thing decked out, super organized. I had like you would come back and you'd have all your stuff right here. And then we had a bunch of changes go on inside the base. Some people moved some things around, and it's all different now. It's all different. But I know we have an armor one in here somewhere, so let me go ahead and grab some of that. Oh, this is our armor chest. Cool. It's definitely got armor in it. That's great. Here's an armor chest. Do we have any fur? Oh, I don't like to see that. Maybe we just riot shield it, man. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe that. You just fall down and die. Like, man. I feel like there should be like a warning, like, hey, if you fall down this hole, you're gonna die from the spikes. It was weird though how long it took me to actually die there. I feel like I stood there for quite some time. You know what? I just realized when I walked into that cave, I noticed that there was like a bird outside, like one of my alliance's birds, and it's been there for quite a few days. I bet that bird is there because they took it in, fell in the cave and died, and just never went back to get it, which would be pretty funny. I mean, it makes sense. That's what I did. All right, we got riot gear. We good enough. I think with our high fortitude, we won't have a problem. And there's our red paint. But what I probably want to do instead of that is create another Mastercraft pickaxe, because I think, or Ascendant pickaxe. I think we have that blueprint. Maybe. Oh, I was like, I hope I didn't lose that. And we have Ascendant gloves. And looks like we have Ascendant leg blueprints. So if you're trying to raid us, about to get 3 blueprints, please just leave those. Those are my favorite ones to have. I don't think we have any metal though in here. We might be a little short on wood and metal. Yeah, okay. Okay. This is cool about the S Plus mod because you can just pull in stuff from all around you. So we can pull in some wood. That's not very much wood. And a little bit of metal ingot. There should be, yeah, no, there's not going to be much here. But there might be some over in the industrial forge next to me. Because last night I went on a whole bunch of metal runs. Trying to fortify the base a little bit just to prevent... apparently some tribes have been raiding like crazy on the server, and my tribe really slowed down after I asked them to. And oh, there's no metal in here. Come on, there's got to be metal, wood. There's got to be. There's some metal. That's what I like. And there's some bullets in there. That's 48. We could actually a couple we could put inside the turrets. I'm okay with that. Anything else in here? Journeyman. Oh, and the chat looks extremely peaceful right now. That's what I like to see on my server, man. Oh my goodness, we got some angry people right now. In the midst of all this arguing going on my server right now, can I just say that the sunset right now on this game looks absolutely beautiful, and this is freaking gorgeous. Like, look at that. It's like a nice pink purple little tint going on right there. That's pretty good. I'm gonna fly over right now, grab my Argent, bring both the birds back, and then basically I'm gonna ignore chat for a little bit longer while I record this, try to figure out some problems or figure out their issues later. But we gotta go. Hey, there's a titanosaur up there. Do you see that? What I have to do now is go back. I gotta collect wood because we're out of wood. I gotta collect metal because we're out of metal. And then I gotta use that metal in order to build the new ascendant gear that we have blueprints for right now. Then once I get the ascendant gear, I'll make the ascendant pickaxe and all that stuff. And basically it's just a long process in order to get the gear I lost at the beginning of this. So, okay, so I'm not sure what to prioritize here. What I could do is when I get this metal, I can take it back, and then I can finish the spike wall on the bottom. It shouldn't be too hard because I think all you need is metal and hide, like 25 metal or something each. And then I could start on the bottom in that. But then I'm trying to figure out how useful is that really going to be. Like if we hit him and knock him down there, I'm just trying to figure out like what the chances we're actually going to hit them with our bolas, because they're kind of really hard to aim right now. And I'm pretty sure no one's going to come from the bottom. So like, should I be reinforcing the bottom like that? Or should I be reinforcing my side with turrets? Should I get more bullets and ammo? I'm really not sure what to do. But all I know is that this is just like going to be a lot of collecting resources right now while I build up for it. Now the video is going to be a lot of other things. I'm going to be doing this, smelting, making gunpowder, spark powder, and stuff for bullets. But like, for some reason, a lot of people either are inactive or are not playing right now on my server, or maybe they're just on the other side of the world and I don't see them a lot. And so usually when I'm on, it's just me on. And a lot of people in my tribe have asked to stop raiding, even though, as you can see in the chat, apparently they did raid. But, you know, I don't know, it's PvP. If people have problems with raids, you can send it to my Loverfella Court Twitter account. But other than that, I've basically said I'm not going to solve anything in this game, because when you're running a server, it's really difficult to know who's right, you know? Like, there's two sides to every story, no matter what that story is. And so when you're raiding, there are always weird exceptions to rules. Like, for example, we had a guy a while ago absolutely freak out to me because someone killed his passive dino. And this was a person who was flying on a pteranodon in battle, PvPing with it, and then jumped off of it, whistled it passive, and the guy killed it. Like, you can't just jump off and then say, like, no killing that passive, because that's the rule we have here, no passive killing. Like, just in a game like this, it's hard to enforce rules, and so I think we've gotten a system now where if you don't have 100% proof, if we don't have both sides' stories, we just can't do anything about it. So, just like another friendly reminder to everyone playing here, we try to be fair, we try to do everything we can to you guys, but you gotta remember how busy I am. Like, 20,000 subs, honestly, is a lot of people. 20,000 subs, say maybe I get 1,000 comments a day across all my videos. I get like 40 different Twitter messages. I got a lot of tweets to me. Along with that, I have Discord, I have email, I have all kinds of people contacting me, and I just don't have time to get on here and solve your small problems. So like, I'm not even going to answer you if it's not to my court account. And I know that might be kind of annoying to you. I know it might be kind of a few minutes longer than you want to take to, let's see what level this guy is, to go ahead and go to my Twitter account to tweet that. But the reality of it is, man, this would be a full-time job if I just sat here and fixed your problems. So I hope you guys understand that. I hope people start using the court a little bit more, instead of when I log on, I get swarmed with questions, because I gotta have some organization here. Like, I'm working full-time, I'm trying really hard to push my channel into being something more than just 20,000 subs. I want it to get to 100,000, I want to get to 1 million. Like, I really want to figure out how to make more entertaining videos, engaging videos, but the most important thing I want to do here is I want to make your lives better. You guys know that. Like, that's what I try to do every day. I try to do things, I try to say things to inspire you, to show you that the biggest secret in the world is that if you believe in yourself, you can do things. All you need is a little bit of ambition. And I think that's kind of something I realized, and I've proven to myself so far. I'm a year in, I'm at 20,000 subs, and that's in the top 80% of every single active YouTuber with a few videos, right? In a year. That's just because I've been putting effort in. Like, that's proof to me that if you believe in something, you can do it. And I full on believe in that. And so you got to figure out where you want to put your resources in. Every time you choose to do something, you're letting go of something else, right? So every single time I say, I'm going to help this guy because he lost a level 1 bird that someone killed, I am sacrificing something else. And a lot of times that's time with time I would be spent on the phone with my girlfriend, time spent editing, time making other videos, inspiring you, things on my channel. Like, every decision you make, you cut something else out of your life, no matter what that decision is, right? And so I want to figure out how I'm investing my resources and make sure I'm doing it the right way. I don't want to invest my resources by spending most of the time helping you with these small problems. And so I gotta focus on the things that I want to do, the way I want to grow my channel, the future, me, myself as a person. Those are the things I'm going to be focusing on. And so I hope that makes sense. That's why there's a Twitter account. That's why it's all organized over there. That way I don't have to spend time, like, you know, you like go back and forth, argue and chat, try to get both sides. There's no real proof. You don't really know what the deal is, but it's just not going to work like that. It's not how it's going to work. A lot of people seem to not be listening, and it's just, I wanna inspire you guys, you know. I want to turn this gamma down a smidgen. I think it was a little bit bright there, but I want to make a real difference in so many lives, just like we have already. I've seen so many people, so many good, awesome, amazing, positive comments lately, and it's been blowing my mind. Like, you see these people, they'll say like, hey dude, my life's been really rough right now, but you're helping me get through my day. And it's like, it's amazing. It's an amazing experience to be able to do that. And so what would be cool is I keep talking about coming together as a community, and I'm saying this now because if you're watching now, you're probably one of my daily subscribers who watches every day. Once I hit 20,000 subs, I'm planning to do probably a little tiny charity live stream. And I say little tiny because I'm probably not going to be able to do a really long one because I don't know how well my streaming software is going to work. I haven't done it in a while. But more importantly, I don't know how well my internet's going to work. But the day I hit 20,000, whatever day that is, hopefully it's Monday because I'll be home Monday. Maybe Sunday if we're lucky. I will start streaming on YouTube. Probably going to do a little, those ambulance though outside, that's a little loud. Probably going to do some Ark if it works. If not, I might have to switch to a game that really doesn't involve quite so much online interaction. But I'm going to be doing a stream, and we are going to try to collect some donations to put into some sort of charity. I don't know what charity, but that's what I want to do for 20,000. 20,000 is a lot, but I know we have so much more in us. We can get way more than 20,000, and I guess the truth of it is I want to see what kind of an impact we can make right now. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a charity live stream. We're going to take all the donations and send them into some sort of charity. So go ahead in the comments right now and start leaving the ones that you would like to see in here, ones that you want featured. I really don't know which one I would pick. I don't know. Like for me personally, I'm really invested in clean water. And I'm really invested in giving people something that I think should be like a basic human right. I'm really passionate about that. And that's essentially one of my biggest life goals is to travel to countries like the Dominican Republic and get in there and just give them what they deserve. They deserve water. You shouldn't be drinking, you should not be having to drink water out of the same water that you just peed in upstream 10 minutes ago, or the same one that you're washing your dirty clothes in. And that's what they do. I've been there, I've seen it firsthand, and it's absolutely horrible to see. And so that's what I want to do. So that is my goal. If you guys support that one, let me know, and I mean honestly, that'd be one of my dreams. I think doing that and helping these people is a bigger dream for me than becoming like a YouTube star like I talk about a lot. I mean, it's just, I feel like you measure your impact on the world based on the impact you make on others. Like a lot of people say, you have two deaths. You have one death where you die. I'm going to breed a bird here in a minute, by the way. That's why I'm like running around if I can find one. But you have two deaths. One where you actually die. What is this guy? A male, and then one death where they say your name for the last time, where someone on the planet says your name the very last time. That is your second death. That's like when you're gone. No one remembers you. You're done forever. And oh, this one's not ready either. And that's something I think about a lot. I want people to say my name for years and years and years after I die, because I want to have made a really, really, really big impact on the world. And that impact is not just from me. That impact is from all of you guys. So I feel like when they're saying my name or my alias on YouTube or whatever it is, that's like saying each and every one of your names too, because you guys are helping us do these goals, and we're gonna do some really good things here. Ooh, Noble Bird's ready to do a little baby making. Let's take him on over here. And so, you know, those are some goals for my channel. I think it'd be cool once we get to like a big size to really just start making some big changes in the world, some big good changes. So, you know, here's hoping. We'll see what happens, but I'm going to really push for that. I'm going to push to make some big differences. And I hope that it happens. I hope that we can do it. I hope together we can really make a big change here. So, let's get these birds going. This is a female, this is a male. That's what I like to see here. Enable wandering. And then if you guys didn't know, wait, aggression level passive. Are you not wandering? Disable. Are you? Oh, what? Ready to mate. Did it just say it was ready to mate? I thought it said it was ready to mate. Oh, man. Well, that's a disappointment. Well, we're going to disable that then. Maybe instead of breeding this Argent while that stuff's melting over there, I'm going to go down and maybe we just breed all of our freaking Dimorphs down here and kind of double up the army real quick. What's the easiest way to breed Dimorphs? I think what I could do here is I pick it up, I take it upstairs to that little room up there. Because I don't know. I mean, it's not really walled off is the issue, but I think this might be small enough that should I get a couple more metal walls and put them on Wander, they might be able to breed themselves without me having to spam whistle all the time. So let's go ahead and try that. Let's go ahead and just, I don't know, let's just put these guys right here. put a whole bunch of them there, and then we can probably breed all of them at once. Although I do have that one really, really powerful one. And then once I get these taken care of, it might be cool if I could just keep breeding them, because taming them's a pain. Super big. Where'd they go? They just all kill themselves or something? What is he doing? What are you doing, Jackie? Alright, well, I really hope they all didn't just go commit suicide, but let's do this. Let's get some dimorph breeding going on here. And they're the cutest babies you've ever seen in your life. I'll tell you that right now. Come on. Come on. Oh, Quetzals are so annoying to get underneath. I can't take it. Look at that. Look at that. This is one of the worst parts of Ark. What in the world? I feel like those issues, at first, are not a big deal. But as you play more and more and more, these small things just add up. It's like, come on. You're making millions of dollars a year. I know you guys got sued for how 50 million or whatever. You can put a few days of effort into fixing some of these bugs where you just fall on top of dinos, or where you're randomly floating, or where drops are there. They start to bother you after a while. Like, you play there, and I couldn't tell you guys how many hours I've spent literally just like floating inside of a rock, like just waiting, like, can someone come rescue me? It just sucks. That's why I always get the suicide potion, or try to get servers that have that, because it's really useful. Little snacker, we got Jack, and we got, who's this guy? Wicked Cool. I'm pretty sure I have more than three dimorphs right there. So this isn't a good start. They all just vanished. Oh, where are you boys? There were literally like 9 of them, and now they're just disappeared. I'm gonna have to rewatch this video and see if they all flew out right when I left, because I know they're on aggressive. Well, server, if you guys see a dimorph swarm, you know where it came from. It was me. Come on, there's gotta be more. I don't see him anywhere. Oh, speaking of which, I tamed this mammoth last night. Oh, good landing. That's what I like to see. Good, good. Tamed that mammoth last night. Ended up being a 205 tame. That's pretty good. I mean, I don't really know the whole usefulness factor of mammoths, kind of in breeding mammoths and taming mammoths. I don't know why, but I figure I might as well get as many mammoths as I can. So I'm taming the really high levels. I'm going to breed them out and see what we can do with that. I don't know why, though. Like, I don't know. What are you going to do mammoths for? The future of turtles, I guess. All right. We have a male, we have a female, and a male. So I guess we're just gonna breed these 2. Dang it, I want more than that. I can't believe the one disappeared. Alright, I'm gonna breed these guys real quick. I'm gonna like basically reply to comments on my phone while I'm doing this, so I'll be back in a couple minutes. Dimorph eggs ready. I know these guys take like a whole bunch of heat, and hopefully we have enough fire here. A lot of these have gone out apparently. Oh man, I let them run way too long, I think, last night when I was breeding Argents. I've been breeding Argents almost every day, like I said, because I want an Argent army. Let's see, is that the good temperature that we need there? Let's take a look, and too cold. Are you still too cold, brother? How much wood do you need? How much fire do you need? I know they need a lot, but wow. Maybe these fires are too far away for them to feel it, really. You gotta get real up in there, get the whole perimeter. We gotta get this thing cooking. How about now? You good? Oh, there we go. We're good. We're good. All right. That should be perfect. Actually, what we're gonna do now, I think we're out of wood here, so I mean, we're gonna go take the beaver out, get a little bit of wood on the old Quetzal, take him over there. Should be, I don't know, should be all right. Should be pretty fun. You guys probably noticed that my videos the last few days are probably a little bit longer, and some of you are like, yes, and then the people that hate me are like, oh, you piece of crap. I've been making longer videos on days where I don't work. So hopefully that's a system that's going to work. As long as I'm like free on the weekend for the most part, I'll be able to put a lot of time and effort into my YouTube side of things, and that means longer videos, it means better quality videos, and it means I can do more stuff throughout the time. So I get like comments every day asking me to make them longer, and maybe you don't have time to watch it. I always say time is the most valuable thing you can give someone. Time. Actually, I have a story about that in a minute if you guys want to hear a cool thing about time, but time's super valuable, and so like, I really appreciate my patrons. I really appreciate people who donate to me and help me like that, but just giving me your time every day is also amazing. So don't feel bad if you can't donate there. Don't feel bad if you can't help out. Just know that it's awesome that you guys watch every day. So like that's amazing to me. But story about time, where I work at, I almost said the name, where I work at my pharmacy company, we, I guess, have that's a lot of wolves right there. I kind of want a more peaceful wood area. We have a lot of issues with just some things in the plant. Not going to get too into it, but one of the systems I'm working on to help fix that is a reward system with a lot of incentives. And my boss was talking to me, and he's like, you know what a great reward would be? Every time someone does this specific thing we want them to do, we'll give them $50 cash. So he's like, we'll just walk around with cash and we'll just give it to them. And that's actually a horrible way to do it because people respond a lot better to non-monetary awards. If you give someone not money, like for example, you give someone like a free lunch, they're gonna actually like that more than a $10 gift certificate or something. They're gonna like non-monetary rewards more. And so what I've been doing is a lot of research on this, a lot of research on rewards, incentivizing people and what makes them happy. And what I've found so far is that the majority of people actually like gifts of time more than anything else. So if you're a full-time worker, or maybe you're a school student and you get home from work and you realize you're like, oh man, like I had school, I get home, then I have soccer practice, and it's bedtime, and you repeat, and you have no real free time. What people don't like doing is getting home from work. They get home from work and then they have to mow the lawn, do the dishes, go shopping. And so some of the gifts we're working on giving people from my system will be gifts of time. So we'll be giving people, say they do this specific thing that we want them to do extremely well, we're going to give them a lawn mowing service for a month, or we're going to give them pest control, or we're going to give them a maid for a couple weeks, like something like that. That's really going to make a big difference on your free time, because free time is the most valuable thing there is in the world, in my opinion, at least. Other people value money or something else more, but if you have enough free time, or if you have time, I mean, you can use that time to do virtually anything. Like if you have time, you can use that time to turn your apartment or your room into a super beautiful, neat, organized room. That time can be spent also learning things. That time can be spent making yourself a better person. That time can be spent doing literally anything in the world. That's one of the rare times you can say that. Like if you have 2 days free on your weekend, what are you doing? Are you coming home and you're watching YouTube videos like mine? That's fine, I do that too. But is that all you're doing? Use that time very, very wisely, because you only have so much. From the moment you're born, as the number starts ticking down, man, every single day that number gets lower. And I know that's a scary, depressing thought for a lot of people, but it's also an inspiring thought for people, because you realize, you know, time's getting low, I'm running out every day. What am I doing today to make myself better for tomorrow? And I was just getting stamina there. That's kind of how I think of every single day. I really, really, really try to push myself through my weekends. I know they're supposed to be relaxing, supposed to be like no work, I'm good. But once you work hard, you realize how nice it is to get free time. Like once you work full time, those weekends feel so much better, don't they? Like once you're in class, they feel so much better. But then if you're on like spring break for a couple weeks, or you're on Christmas break, it doesn't really feel that good. Like you wake up late every single day, you're like, oh man, it's already 10 o'clock, time to go to bed or whatever, and you don't really do anything with that time. It's more valuable to you when you have less of it. And so a good way, if you find yourself wasting time when you actually have a lot of free time, is to actually keep yourself busy with doing other things. Like for example, if you have spring break and you have like say 2 weeks off and you know you're not going to do anything, as crazy as it sounds, getting a job actually can help you be more productive if you're like me, because you're going to value that free time more. And that's just something I noticed today, or I guess this past week, getting back from work. Every single day I have like 4 hours, and I'm like, gotta record, gotta edit, answer comments, do all this stuff, clean my apartment, go shopping, and like you do it all in that time, and you amaze yourself with what you're capable of once you put your mind to something. Wow, that was a really good rant. That felt good to talk about. But that was a good amount of wood, so now we have enough wood to keep half of it, turn the other half into charcoal. Then we're gonna make some gunpowder with that charcoal, and then with the gunpowder we'll make more bullets, and then tomorrow we're probably gonna be getting raided. I know it's coming. I know someone's gonna raid us. We got people all around us. I hear whispers. I hear people talking. I know we're gonna get raided soon. I know it's coming. All right, let's go check on our little baby dimorph, see if he's doing okay over there. Oh my! What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Why is everyone attacking something? What? Hey, 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 hey! Calm down, boys. Oh man, what's my bird doing? That's my good bird. Is there something over here attacking us? I don't see anything over here. That's really strange. They weren't having any of that. Alright, I'm gonna go get some food, then I gotta check my eggs. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be hatching here soon. I'm always afraid when I press U that I'm actually gonna press J and just press everything follow. Hey, unfollow me, boys. Also, while we're here, I'm gonna go down here real quick and give the mammoth its saddle. Seems like a pretty good idea. Was that a waste of a parachute? I feel like it probably was. Alright, Mr. Mammoth. We got that Ascendant saddle. He's gonna be a mega tank. How much health does he have? Oh, that's not very much actually. Well, he's got 5,000 health, so that's whatever. Should I take the elevator up? It's not even down here. Dang it. I probably should have checked before I did that. Do you have a saddle? No. Nope, no saddle on that Quetzal. I don't know where we even got that Quetzal from. Alright, go back up there and check on my super weak dimorph. Hopefully it's close to hatching. I don't know, man. Oh gosh. Dimorph's gone. Wait a minute. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Dang it.
I still love you.
Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Dang it. Dang it, why do your birds attack your baby dinos? That doesn't even make sense. It just killed its own freaking child. Why is that a feature of this game? Dang it. That bred so quickly. Dang it. I'm so sorry, baby Dimorph. I wanted more for you. I didn't know. That's a bummer. I don't think wild dinosaurs kill their babies just because a freaking human hasn't come up and imprinted on it. That's bullcrap. If you're not here, the parent should imprint on it. Dang it. Oh, that's such a bummer. I hate how that happens. I kill so many dinos from that in breeding. Well, maybe next time. That was a disappointing thing that happened right there. But on the bright side, we got ourselves a heck ton of wood. We can take this wood inside, start getting that stuff turned into some more stuff inside. How much did we actually get in here? Sometimes the server does lag, by the way. That's not a result. Wow, that weighs 100. It's not a result of the server itself. That's a result of people Bronto farming, and so we try to keep that against the rules. And if we see people do it, we will just ban them because it's in the rule book. But if no one's Bronto farming, I've never experienced any lag like that. But every now and then, someone will go in the swamp and like just swing their tail like a madman, and man, you just lag like crazy from that. Alright guys, I'm going to keep grinding off some, I don't know, just some resources and stuff. It was a longer one, I think, today. Maybe not. I feel like it was, but it could be shorter. And it was a more raw style, just kind of hanging out, talking with you guys. So, I don't know. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a great day. I love you guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow.